Hello friends, welcome to our channel English Dot. I heartily welcome you on this pleasant journey of learning English. Subscribe to our channel to learn English through stories. Listen carefully and repeat after me to improve your pronunciation and speaking skills. Enjoy this beautiful and knowledgeable story. The real source of knowledge is not the books in the library, but what one can glean through reading the book of life. King Bhoj was a worshipper of the goddess Saraswati. He believed in scholarship, not of the kind that stays buried in books, but the kind that strives relentlessly to extend the limits of human knowledge. In his court, the greatest honor was accorded to learning and the people who pursued it. He himself was well versed in language and grammar, poetry, sculpture, architecture, science and engineering, astrology, music, theater, and the highest questions of ethics and philosophy. Once, Bhoj went walking out in the countryside with a very learned scholar from a neighboring kingdom. As they walked, both were deeply immersed in literary and philosophical discussion. This caused them to lose their way. Arriving at a village where an old woman was tending her field, they stopped and asked, "Respected mother, where does this road go?" "The road does not go anywhere. It stays here. Only the people who walk along it will go somewhere. So tell me, who are you?" said the woman in response. "We are travelers," they replied. The old woman smiled. "Travelers? There are only two, the sun and the moon. Tell me truly, who are you?" "Sister, we are guests," said the scholar. "Guests? There are only two. One is wealth, and the other is youth. Now tell me, which are you?" said the old woman. "We are kings," said King Bhoj. "There are only two kings. One is Indra, king of gods. The other is Yama, god of death." "Tell me, which one are you?" inquired the old woman. King Bhoj and his companion were now truly astonished. "We are two people of great ability," they said. "There are only two of great ability," said the woman. "One is the earth, the other is a woman. But you look like neither of them. Say now, who are you?" "Sister, we are sadhus, holy men," said King Bhoj, getting desperate. "You do not look like sadhus to me," said the woman, nodding her head in disagreement. "Anyway, sadhus there are only two," she went on. "One is modesty, the other is contentment." Now the scholar plucked courage and spoke up. "Sister, we are Pardesi, not the local people, migrants." But the woman would have none of it. "Pardesi, you are not," she said. "Only the soul and the leaf of a tree can be Pardesi. Now who are you?" The king and the scholar were becoming increasingly lost for words in the face of the woman's astonishing replies. But how could they admit defeat in a duel of words with a mere old woman? It was the scholar's turn to say something. "Sister, we are clever," he said. "There are only two clever things in this world, grain and water. Which one are you?" Countered the old woman at this. Both King Bhoj and the visiting scholar groaned and said, "We are defeated. "There are only two defeated people in the world," said the woman. "One is a man burdened with debt, and the other is the father of a girl without good qualities. Why do you not tell me truthfully? Who are you?" Throwing up their hands in despair, King Boj and the scholar said, "What can we say, sister? The truth is, we seem to know nothing. It is you who know it all." At these words, the face of the old woman broke into a smile. Then she turned serious. In a kind and soothing voice, she said, "Both of you have become too proud of your wealth and learning. I knew right from the beginning that you are King Boj, and he is your scholarly guest. This was my way of bringing you back to earth. Go along this path," she gestured. "That is the way back to Dar." The king and the scholar bowed deeply to the poor old woman who had helped open their eyes to their faults. They had much to think about on their way home. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. See you soon in the next video with a new story or new wise words that will definitely improve your English. Till then, thank you so much, and don't forget to subscribe and share.